That's a 7R. The Deere's a 7R. Really good tractor. It's actually, I don't know if many people know about it, but there's a weight for very specifically for the 7R. It's the only tractor it fits, actually. Let me show it to you here in the shop. We bought it just for funsies. It's this thing here. This weight goes on the 7R, so we have it on ours just for fun. It's a good tractor, I will say that much. I haven't personally used it a lot, but I know it's a good tractor. A lot of horsepower for a small frame. I think that's something I like about it. Very maneuverable, but and you can put the front loader on there. You know, it's how big is that tractor actually? Is that in the big tractor category? Yeah, that's a 388 horsepower tractor with a front loader. Like, that's kind of crazy. A lot of horsepower to have a front loader behind, or a lot of horsepower to have, you know what I mean, behind the front loader. It's a lot. All right, Sarge, what field did you go to? 35? We'll head
there are 2 that are already done.
43 as well?
Yeah.
All right, I'll handle that because I'm right here. I will get that one first. All right. And unfold. Well, all right. So, Chad, are there any Walking Dead fans among us right now? You guys ever... Oh, I can't see the edge of the sprayer with this tractor. Oh, that's going to be a nightmare. Need to be able to see the edge. Goodness. We'll get a different tractor. Any Walking Dead fans among us, chat? You watching, Sarge? You watch?
Sounds good.
Oh, you're talking to your wife.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You watched the entire thing twice, Captain Skid Marks? Season 10? Why? All I have to say. Why?
I've seen some episodes of it.
Okay.
And it's not bad, but...
Okay. I'm into season 10 right now, and I'm so confused. I think I have to talk to Matt, because he was the one that was telling me there's like a big time jump, which there is. I have experienced the time jump. But I don't know if he like where he decided to totally just jump out of the series. Because to me, there's still like some open-ended things going on. Yeah, see this tractor, I can see the edge of the boom. There's still some like things that are ongoing that are like, I kind of want to like see this through, but at the same time, there's been such a time jump. It's like, it's kind of weird. They've introduced new characters now, and I don't want to like go into spoilers in case people haven't seen it and they want to, but it is, it's just kind of weird. It's just kind of weird. This is not giving me the change, Sarge. This field. Not saying it's not working, but I'm never going to be able to see where I'm going over here.
Okay.
So if you want to fertilize 43?
Yeah, I'll get it.
You should be able to fertilize it anyway. If not, then I'll have to, we'll have to let the weeds grow. Or you can herbicide it with GPS. Because I can't see what I'm doing. Oh yeah. But I think I'm at like episode 6 of season 10. And I'm just confused. Captain Skid Marks is probably laughing at me because he knows what I'm talking about. But like, it's just weird right now. And I don't know how I feel about the whole thing, to be honest. I mean, I'm going to finish out season 10 at least because I've already like purchased it. I want to finish watching that. But beyond that, I don't think I'm going to watch any. I think that's what Matt was saying. He jumped out at season 10. Maybe he jumped out at season 9. I'm not sure. I have to talk to him about it later. Try to finish up some of that tonight. Don't know if
shoot, you're hitting that other field.
Do I search?
I got one more pass.
Oh, yeah,
to doing that.
Okay, you're good.
Turn around here.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I'll go across the bridge. Do what you're doing. I didn't realize you were doing it as one, but it makes sense to do it the way you're doing it. But I can run across the bridge too.
It's all good.
Not a big deal. Not a big deal. That's not the button I wanted to push. Go. That noise. Neighbors outside making noise again. My neighbors run a business out of their garage. And it's kind of weird because randomly they'll just be like a big box truck in their driveway. Like bringing them new product to process or like take product away to sell on Amazon. Yeah, it was good, Mark. So you're confused too? Are you confused about what episode I'm talking about, or are you just like by watching it you were confused? But how far are you like watching the current stuff still? Because I think they're still making it. Dang. I don't know. I have to talk to Matt. Because Matt was talking about it one day on his stream, and that's the reason I started like watching it again. Because he got me like interested to be like, okay, what actually happened? Like, I need to see it. Because I had stopped watching it because I actually had gotten a couple episodes behind back. I used to watch it like as it aired every Sunday. And I'd gotten a couple episodes behind because whatever reason, I don't remember at the time. But I got a couple episodes behind, and then I talked to my niece, and she's like, oh, by the way, this happens, and this happens, and this person dies, and this person dies, and this person dies, and it's like, thanks. Oh. Okay. Because, like, without going into spoilers, just in case, you know. Cat was good, Mark. Somebody got picked up by a helicopter. Like, I've watched an episode or two past that in season 10. And it's like, where did they go? Like, what happened to them? Did we ever find that out or not? I guess I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. Maybe if I get past, like, finished with season 10 and I have questions, maybe I'll ask, but yeah, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh, goodness. Just one of them things, yeah. It's a good series. It's a good watch. All right. It is definitely a good watch. Someone did, yes, and the rest of you don't know. Wait, where are you at in the series then? Like, what season are you in, Captain? Although I assume if you're waiting for the new one to drop on your Apple TV, you're probably past season 10, right? Because if you're still confused, I don't know if I can dedicate that much time to just still be confused by that show. I don't know if I can dedicate too much more time to that. I want to watch some other shows too. I want to watch Yellowstone. I want to watch that, and there's probably some other ones too. Yellowstone's definitely up on the list of things I would like to watch at some point. I know that 1883 would be a good one too. A lot of people have talked. Yeah, a lot of people love Yellowstone, so I would like to watch that one at some point. but all in due time. Actually getting this whole thing, aren't we? Yeah, close enough anyway. Close enough anyway. Let's go. All right. Going across the river, chat. Going off to the wild blue yonder. There's so much Star Wars stuff to catch up on. There's a lot of Star Wars content out there. Star Wars is so good, though. You and the wife love Yellowstone, Rob. Awesome. Hello, Mr. Rob. How are you? Takes a few episodes to get into it, but once you are, you're hooked. Okay. I feel like Walking Dead was that way too. Actually, it was such a weird way I started watching Walking Dead. At the time, my niece lived next door. She was like dating my buddy that lives next door. Anyway, another story for another day. And they were like, hey, come over. We're going to watch this show. And I was like, whatever. I don't want to watch a stupid TV show. And they're like, oh, come on. It's called The Walking Dead. It's really cool. Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, zombies are dumb. I don't want to watch this crap, you know? And then I watched it, and then I came home and found like the first, because we started watching like season 2 or 3 or something, probably season 2. I think they were still at the farm. And I came home and binge watched everything up until that point for the next week. And I was like, I can't wait to watch the next episode with y'all. Let's go. And so there for a while, every single Sunday night, like when the show was airing, probably for a couple of years, we'd get together, the three of us, and watch the show. And it was always a good time. But yeah, I was like, this is dumb. I don't want to watch this. And then I'm like hooked. Oh, gotcha, Mr. Rob. That place will do that to you. Yeah. Yeah, Skid Marks, thank you for not spoiling the world for me. I do appreciate you. I think season 10 is going to be my jump out point, like no matter what. Probably. I'll probably finish season 10. To be honest, Captain Skid Marks, I could have finished it when he got in the helicopter and like flew off. That could have been a good just I'm done point. Because the next episode's like, or even that same episode it was. So it was like a huge time jump, and it's like, I don't know if I like that, you know? Like, yeah. I don't know. But I definitely want to finish season 10. I'll work on it tonight. After I have dinner and stuff. Well, you know what? I don't know. I never watched the Tuesday night shows with Dad. And he said something crazy happened in one of those that he wanted me to watch, so probably watch that. Look at me, Mr. like watching all the TV guy over here, you know? Kind of weird, chat. Kind of weird. That's okay. That is okay. I don't really watch a lot of TV, despite sitting here talking about watching TV. There is something we did watch Tuesday night. I was mostly out here working on the PC stuff Tuesday night, trying to figure everything out. Get my new lights working. That'll really should help out quite a bit. Because for some reason, I'm very like, when I sit at the other setup, I look like I'm straight from the Jersey Shore. I'm like really dark. And I don't want to say orange, but really, really dark when I sit at the other setup. I got some more lights for over there, so get those working tonight. Maybe do a run in ATS off stream tonight just to work on the shoulder a little bit. Kind of get used to running again. And the biggest thing is relearning like all the buttons and everything on the side panel. It's like, now what does what? I'm so confused. Getting all that back in the brain. It's a little real sometimes. Farm sim was very interesting last night, setting that up with the side panel. Oh. Because it used to be plug and play, and it kind of is for the most part. Once I reset all my controls to default, it started working. Yeah. Farm sim has a lot of force feedback, though. Even if you turn it down to like 10%, it's still a fair bit. You can turn it off, but then your wheel like slips out of your hand and it just turns so free. It's like, no, I don't really like that. Technically, it's hooked up right now, right? Yeah. Yeah, I can reach back and use the wheel right now if I want. That's kind of funny, actually. Not gonna lie. I don't have the monitor turned on over there, though. But I do have the wheels. The wheel's hooked up. Wheel and side panel and pedals and all that. It's all hooked up. Yeah. I use that slime stuff we were talking about the other day, chat. That cleaning slime. Absolutely love that stuff. We're getting like down in the keyboard. Oh, it's so nice. Make a keyboard look brand new again. Pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Very, very cool. Because I tend to eat at my computer, so you know how that goes. We all know how that goes, right, chat? A little messy sometimes. Try not to, but it happens. Definitely happens. All right. So who's ready to see me drive in this game and not in a cab? Because I am definitely ready to not be in a cab. But again, it's for charity, so who cares? It's fine. Well, it looks like it's gonna rain today, so that'll clean all of our equipment for us. Is always good. Galactic won't have to tell me I missed the spot, because the rain will take care of it. Yeah, right, Rob? Yep. I'm ready to be out of the cab. I know it's been fun, but I'm definitely ready to get out of the cab. I think the big thing is using GPS again. I think that would be the biggest thing I miss. So Scott, hello. Welcome in. You've been AWOL this week. I've been gone too. I didn't stream Tuesday. So that would have been 6 hours that would have gone off the timer. So actually, if I did stream Tuesday, we'd be done here in a minute. Plus, we did have a Big Mert donated the other day and he added 2 hours to the timer. So that didn't help, right? I mean, it helped No Kid Hungry, of course. That didn't help our timer going down. But since I didn't stream on Tuesday, that is why. Yeah, welcome in there, Scott. I saw you saying something about like you weren't going to be around. I wasn't sure what was going on there. Hopefully everything's okay. Yeah, hopefully everything's good. Yeah, that is why. We got more donations, and I didn't stream Tuesday. And didn't stream Wednesday, but Wednesday's not it's a bonus stream day if I do it. It was kind of nice to have like 2 full days off, though. I won't lie. Kind of nice. Not going to lie. So yeah. I got you. Work bull manure. Legend, what's up? I'm doing well. How are you? And thanks for that follow coming into chat as well. How's it going? Welcome in. I got you there, Scott. Okay. Okay. As long as everything's good. It's just work stuff. Because I think I saw something about like you weren't going to be around, but I wasn't sure of the context. I don't think I was around my PC when you said that in Ghost Stream the other day. I don't think I was. I was probably in my house for a little bit. Or I was watching Walking Dead. That might have been what I was doing. I've been watching a ton of Walking Dead lately, so been cutting into my my time doing other things, you know, watching streams. But yeah. But I'm doing well, chat. How's it going, guys? Welcome in. Thanks for being here today. We are currently herbiciding our fields. Sarge is off doing some fertilizing on our fields. And I am coming behind him and herbiciding. And we are gonna get to a soybean harvest at some point today. Hopefully. We should. Got a call back for a job. We did not make it to 60 downloads. We made it to 54. We made it to 54 downloads on the World of Warship sponsored thing. Which, by the way, chat, I guess once you do like one of them, you get more opportunities. I'm not really sure how this all works, but I definitely have turned a sponsor opportunity down. It's not something that fits the channel at all. Although, the only hint I'm going to give you, chat, is if Steven had his way, it would fit the channel perfect. But Steven's not getting his way on this one. So yeah, no, I'm super grateful for what we did have. I have not made the donation yet. I'm gonna make my donation tonight from the whole warship thing, and then we'll be shutting down the No Kid Hungry campaign like altogether. So I won't hound y'all about money anymore, or downloading a free game or anything like that. I'll let you guys have a little break, okay? Because I don't like talking about money. I don't like hounding you guys about it. It's weird to me. It's a topic I really just I don't like. You know? Saying. Scott, yeah, it had to do with cooking, but I'm not going to go into any more details than that about what it was, what company it was. You could probably guess, but it's not something I'm interested in doing at all. Especially because they want 2 streams, right? Which, okay, fine, I get it. The first stream that needs to be 2 hours long needs to be perusing a website and picking out a box of stuff. I'm sorry, I can't look at food on a website for 2 hours. I couldn't, there's no way. Cooking simulator? No, it's not a video game. Fire Shadow, how you doing, by the way? It's not a video game, sir. It was something real life. But yeah. Yeah, it's just like kind of weird. It's like, what? Y'all want me to peruse a website for 2 hours? Yeah, that'd be the longest hour and 45 minutes of my life, you know? About 15 minutes, okay, I got you, but after that, ooh. I think that would be a little difficult to do. So, yeah, I'm not interested in that opportunity. So yeah, I'll be making the donation tonight from the whole warship thing to No Kid Hungry, and then we're gonna shut down the campaign. And I'll have Carson do it because I have no idea how to operate Tiltify. I'm not even logged into Tiltify like as Puma Plow. Carson is. I'm not. But we'll get that done tonight, and the plan, unless somebody wants to mess it up, the plan would be to end it at $7,500. We're at 7,000 right now. I'll donate 500 tonight, and Happy days, you know? So that will be up to 75,000 meals for the kids, chat. That is something that all of us should be very proud of. Even if you didn't like financially support the thing or couldn't donate to it, still being here and all that stuff, it still helps, guys. Just saying, encouraging people that have donated, you know, thanking people that have donated, it helps. It helps people want to donate more. So, yeah, it all helps. But that's the plan tonight, guys, to end it with 7,500. You know, remember our goal was only 2,000, so the fact that we've raised $7,500 is insane. Absolutely insane to me, so really do appreciate it. All right. Really need to get a self-propelled storage.
What was that?
We really need to get a self-propelled sprayer. It goes so much faster. But I'm partial to the tow behinds. I really am.
Mm-hmm.
I really do like them. Speaking of that, didn't we get a new in the content update? I believe we got a new sprayer. We not have
Tow behind or
we not have that on the server? Maybe we don't have it on the server. I don't know if our server's been reinstalled or whatever, or not reinstalled, updated.
Tow behind one or
I thought it was a 3-point hitch mount one, but I didn't see it in there. No, because that's the one that's been in there. Because none of this stuff says like, does the content update stuff say like it came from a content update? It doesn't. Okay.
No, I don't.
Then I don't know. I could be wrong then. I don't know. I just saw a video on the internets about it. Didn't really pay attention to it. Because it seemed like it's more of the same thing we already had kind of thing. Like, you know, don't give us an air seeder, you know. Give us a sprayer that we already have.
Yeah. Now I am curious about the one it's under slurry tanks, the self-propelled.
Yeah.
The tricycle one.
Oh.
Well, it's not really a tricycle, but no.
Yeah. I haven't messed with that one yet. Ferris Bull says there's a new 3.1 for 20. Was I totally mistaken? I thought that was for 22. My bad. Chat, that just shows you how much I pay attention to the Giants, like social stuff, social medias. Don't. My bad. I thought that was for 22, not 20. My bad. Never mind. Yeah, the slurry, like the self-propelled slurry thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's two, right?
Yeah, there's two.
They're both from the content updates. The content update number 1's the red one, number 2 is the yellow one. I mean, I would be down to mess with them for sure. At some point. You know?
Oh yeah.
It's really weird though. It kind of bothers like my OCD a little bit, the tire sizes on the back of this thing. Why is the front axle so much smaller? Why is that a thing? It kind of bugs me. I didn't realize it had a fill pipe on this side that probably unfolds that you can't actually use, so I don't know why it's actually on there, but you know. Did I say that out loud? So it'll allegedly take a 6.2 meter bar or an 18 meter bar. So 18 meters, that wouldn't be bad, Sarge.
Oh, I know what's up with that center axle.
Is it a lift axle?
That's what would make sense to me. It's a helper wheel.
Yeah, true. Only when you're full.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. And this other one's not bad looking either, honestly. 550 horsepower in that thing? Dang. What does this one have? 530. Oh my. And then this one will take the same 2 bars, 18 meter or 6.2. So we'll have to get something with slurry. I guess we can get into cows on this map. I don't have a problem with that. Buy the biogas plant to digest it. Guess we need to bail either way, huh? The one with the gray booms. Yeah, this one here. Yeah. I wish they would say, like, you know how you have like a mod and it'll say like, you know, part of this pack or whatever. Or if they're from a DLC, I wish it would say like content update 1, content update 2. I wish they would say that underneath them. It would kind of be nice. But hey, can't always get what you want, right?
True.
You can't always get what you want. But you can try sometimes. You just might find you get what you need. Man, I should write songs, shouldn't I, Sarge?
Hey, that one's got potential.
It could be a real hit. Oh, man. You just might. That's a good song, by the way. That's a really good song. That's one of those that like gets me jamming on the lawnmower. Stuff like it. It's fun. Oh, okay. So I moved the beacon, obviously, and you can totally see it in my beard flashing. That's gonna have to get moved to a different location. I move it back a little bit, I won't have like a line of sight to it. Let's talk about distracting, chat. We were talking about flashing things distracting me earlier. Ooh, that boo or that beacon, holy. Ooh, that's distracting, chat. Can't have that.
Okay, I'm trying to figure this out.
What's up?
Look over at 35. As far as fertilizer.
I don't know why they do that sometimes. Is it because of all the weeds that were there?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I bet you these other fields are going to turn out that same way. Like, maybe should we not be driving on those weeds? Like, should we cultivate them? I don't know. It's just like one of those weird things that happens.
Could be.
Or wait, I herbicided that field, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because there's a texture change over here.
I don't know.
Because I'm putting down second
Fertilizer, yeah. I don't know. It's one of those weird things about Farm Sim 22. Why does it do that, chat? You all know? Not sure. Alright, fire it up. Gotta check your nozzles every time, chat. Make sure there's, you know, not a piece of debris in there. Or something. Speaking of debris, we took that, we had a pressure washer at the farm last Sunday. Hot pressure washer. So it has like the diesel burner in there. Sarge, you ever use one of those?
Yeah, I have.
They're super cool, right?
It worked good too.
Yeah, we fired the bad boy up. And like, I couldn't get any water through it. I was like, this is really weird. I'm gonna find out there was a little piece of grit in the nozzle on the pressure washer, and it's like, well, we don't have the cleanest water at the farm, and we didn't think to like run the hose first before hooking it up, you know.
Yeah.
It's probably our fault. Could be the weeds. Yeah, I think it definitely has something to do with the weeds. I think it's because we were driving them down as we plant and stuff. But it's also kind of just a completely random, like, some of that's my, you know what? The lines that are kind of up to the left, Sarge, those are my row markers. My row markers are messing with you.
Could be.
we might have to wait for it to grow a stage and then try to fertilize it, Sarge. Because if it's going to do that, that's awful. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's hurting our yield a lot.
Yeah, because even with the row marker, after you've gone across with the planter, it's a texture change.
Yeah.
So it should not be an issue.
If the next field start, well, okay, hang on. Go to a field that you planted, like 37.
Yeah.
Because you planted 37, no row markers, right?
Yep.
See if it does it on there. I'm wondering if it's just a row marker issue. Well, that wouldn't explain all that though, because like the vertical lines, that's not row marker. I don't know what the vertical lines would be. I don't know. Not sure. But that's okay. Figure it out. Truck. Hello, how are you? Thanks for the follow in the chat there as well. Truck, hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. How's it going? New chatter?
Well, it is doing it here too.
Why? What if we let it grow and then try to fertilize it, Sarge? Because with you having GPS, it shouldn't be a big deal.
Yeah.
Truck, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. A6. Hello. I'm sure that's supposed to actually spell something, but hi. How's it going? Appreciate the follow from you as well. Welcome on in. I'm just hoping that we don't have like random weeds coming up. You know, we shouldn't because I am herbiciding it, but it's got to have something with planting into weeds and the row markers. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? But again, I could be wrong. Probably am. Let's be real, right? Be able to fertilize 43. We were able to get fertilized, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That field doesn't. It's weird because it's our new one. So, what about this field? Is it doing that too? The big homestead field?
I would assume that it would.
I would too. Which is unfortunate, to be honest, but
I'm just gonna figure that it's going to.
yeah. I mean, it should. It was prepped exactly the same way as the other fields. Okay, I'm gonna run to the shop and then I'll go do the new field. Fill up with some more herbicide. Maybe we need to be like cultivating them weeds down. I don't know.
Maybe.
Sure. I feel like we haven't really had this problem before though.
No.
Or like I've maybe seen it a little bit, but not that bad. Awful. Because right now the way it is, that's gonna kill our yield.
Mm-hmm.
Yield monitor would be going nuts. It was real life, of course.
Yeah, because there's areas here that I'm getting all of the different fertilizer stages.
Yeah. Weird.
78%, 80%, 90. Get over here, drops back down to like 50 or 60 or something.
Holy cow.
Yeah, so it would kill our yield.
Yeah, our yield would be awful. Well, let me herbicide this last field, and then we'll fast time a day and see if fertilizing it then makes a difference or not.
Yeah.
As it should. Although, you know, if you look at these fields that I've herbicided, you can tell where it's going to have issues because in some spots, I'm not getting rid. That's what it is. Wherever there's like wheel marks, I'm not getting rid of the fertilizer texture. I don't know. Why am I not getting rid of it? Is that's where we drove down weeds, right? That would make sense.
But it should be consistent. You know.
Yeah.
Not spotty.
You would think, right?
One would think.
But it seems to be anywhere where we drove on a weed. which is going to be anywhere when you're planting and anywhere a row marker touches. That's what it is. That's weird. What's this field doing? Field giving me the whole... Yeah. Okay, this field's going to work now, so I'll get this one done really fast. And then we'll go on to a little fast time. But I would say that's what it is. It's anywhere where we drove down a weed. It's given us a different, like, texture for some reason. Not sure why that is. And chat, the afternoon, there's something about a Dr. Pepper in the afternoon. Is that a thing? Used to be a thing. Because, yeah, I'm feeling it. This field's actually pretty good size, Sarge.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it is.
Good. So good land pickup for us. Although if we plow this together with the other field, it looks like we're gonna have to cut trees. No, we're not gonna. Those trees are along the road. You can cut all those down. Let's see. Cut down a bunch on Saturday. Saturday afternoon. Oh, and here's my whoopsie where I planted way too much. Or I was cultivating. Accidentally turned on the cultivate create field mod. My bad. My bad. Yeah, this is a pretty darn good sized field.
Mm-hmm.
Actually surprising. Wow. I mean, cost a lot of money, so makes sense, right? Oh no, my front window's getting dirty. Galactic's gonna yell at me. Or wait, who was that earlier? Cat was getting Mars, wasn't that you? That said he left a message asking him to tell me, or asking you to tell me I missed this spot. Dude. Okay. We have that other sprayer, don't we? Need to sell all of our spraying technology and buy... You know, I'd be okay with that little self-propelled, actually.
And that'd probably work better on this map.
Goes 36 meters, 15 miles an hour. So, I mean, I go 7. I think I'm 36 meters, aren't I? I 40-something meters. Oh, that's the one we own. That's the new one. I'm 33 meters. So that would definitely make sense if we could make it happen. Problem is, I'm not sure if we can make it happen. Since we have $1,700, there ain't no way. Maybe after our next selling, huh? Just maybe. See, now it's funny over here. I'm getting the same thing, Sarge. I'm not taking away all the fertilizer texture. But it's really, really spread out. What would be that far spread out? It's almost like the last time it got sprayed. But we wouldn't have sprayed this field before because this is like we just bought this field today, like a little while ago. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this. I just hope there's not weeds and I have to spray it again. Those are your fertilizer tracks? Is that what those are?
Could be.
They're really spread out. I bet they are. But why would that leave tracks?
However, I thought it went north-south on this field.
The tracks are north-south. I think, aren't they? Various Bull, did you really just put the biggest boom on that self-propelled? That looks goofy. Very nice, Various Bull. You see those tracks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not just going crazy. Okay. It's almost got to be from where you fertilize, right? As far spread out as they are.
Yeah, but I'm not picking up anything different as far as on the
Okay.
field info. So.
Well, that's good. That's all that really matters, honestly. As long as our field info's good, who cares what it looks like visually? Boy, I'm overlapping so much with this thing. This in-cab time chat is rotting my brain. It's going. I was even flying in cab yesterday, chat, for a little bit. I was in flight sim messing around with Phil. And we were in fighter jets, so I was flying in cab for a while. Cockpit. Not a cab, right? Oh, it's the second biggest. You can't get the 36 meter to line up. I got you. It's funny because it sticks out farther past the front than like the front end of that thing. It sticks way out there and like, for lack of a better term, out there in no man's land, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Best map ever. Right, Trent?
Sure.
Yeah. You don't know what you just said. Sure, too.
Nope.
I said something was like out in no man's land, like the best map ever. And you said, sure. How's it going?
Oh, yeah, no. It's cold.
Is it? Cold, huh?
Oh, 43, but it feels cold because it's windy.
No, it feels cold because it was like 80 here the other day. And so 40 is like winter again, you know? Actually, it might be. About to
I'm
snow
not ready
here.
for tomorrow.
About to snow here right now. Tomorrow's our real snow.
Yeah, saying 9 hours for me.
32 degrees tomorrow with a low of 16, 80% chance of snow. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
That last word, eh.
I know, it's your favorite word.
No.
Like I told my aunt today, it doesn't affect my commute to work. I don't really care.
Yeah, not.
It's not going to affect my, like, 3 steps, you know, 2 steps down from the house out here to the garage. It just makes it a little colder out here, but I have heaters for that, and I have PCs to keep me warm. Because when in doubt,
35.
fire at Flight Sim.
35 tomorrow and 25 Saturday.
Boy.
And then it warms up to 50 on Sunday.
So it'll all melt on Sunday.
Yep.
Wow.
It looks like next week is going to be in the 60s, so I'm all for that.
Wow. Wow.
Springtime.
Well, that's good. I'm ready to cut grass, man. Watching Carson's, like, grounds crew or maintenance at his school. They were out mowing yesterday. It's like, man.
When we're still like in kind of in winter up here, it's our spring.
Yeah. Yeah. The 36 meter connects to the yellow one. Really? I feel like you would drain the tank so fast, Figures Bull, it wouldn't even be fun to, like, mess with. You know? You would drain the tank in like 2 seconds and just be like, well, all right, time to drive back and get more. Or you have somebody running the saddle track out to you full. In a multiplayer, you know, capacity, you could do that. Alright, I am done herbiciding, allegedly. Allegedly. So we want to fast time Sarge and then have you, I guess, finish fertilizing?
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh. Pull up right to the front door. Look at that, chat. Hey, there's that rain. Man, perfect timing. We just planted our soybeans, get a little rain shower. Oh, it's perfect timing.
Just enough to help them get going.
Yep. It's almost break time too. In fact, if you're gonna fertilize, I might run take my break now, just so.
Ready.
Oh, X9
Now,
1100 on
my
sale.
only question is this going to tear up crops?
Trent, thank you. What tractor do you have, Sarge?
I got this little gloss. The one the sprayer's been hooked up to.
I would, you know what? Maybe that's our issue. We need to use the tractor with care wheels. I would assume that's going to wreck it. We have a tractor with care wheels. I don't actually know. Trent, thanks for the bits, Christian.
Turn the fertilizer on and see what happens.
Oh, you're okay. And you're standing in the homestead, Sarge. That's why I was so confused.
Hey, well, it's doing its thing like it's supposed to now.
Okay. That's weird. It's got to be something because we're like driving on the weeds. Yeah, you're 100% in it now. Well, you got 3 fields to fertilize. Not bad. You'll get that done pretty fast with that thing.
Yeah, it'll go pretty quick.
Yeah. All right. This sprayer, it was a lot more of an aggressive turn than I wanted. That's okay. Come on.
See what Carson posted in general there, John?
I see it, but I'm not like really looking at it. What is that?
Doc.
What about him? I can't really. I can see it, but I can't.
Guess he's moving on. Insane.
Oh. Moving on from Twitch or content creation in general?
Say in his quotes, he's resolved his legal dispute with Twitch. No party admits to any wrongdoing. Doctor disrespect.
Wow. Wow. Interesting. How does so he must? I guess is that like an admission of like he did something wrong then? Although he says no parties issue. I don't know. That's weird. Because like, why did he get banned? He didn't do anything wrong. You don't just get banned from, you know, for no reason. So, one of those mysteries of life, huh? Why did he get banned? We may never know. May never actually know. That's all right. I just don't want to join him on the ban list, you know? That's all I know. Don't think I ever will. All right. You know what? I am going to run. Sarge is going to be fertilizing chat. And I guess I could do contract work, but there's really nothing. Go to cultivating one. We have the equipment for that. Cultivating contract wouldn't be a bad idea to do. That's okay. 22. What field is 22? We have baseball. Did they just announce something? 2. We want 22. That's not a bad field. Let me take that and then I'll have something to watch while I'm away. Did they finally agree to have baseball? Time if they did. Although to be honest, I haven't missed it. I've not missed it. Just saying. One of those things, like you just I don't know, they missed that, you know? Pretty much, okay. I thought for a second our field over here was full of weeds. I was looking at the wrong field. I was like, come on, I just sprayed that. Goodness. Matthew, you're about to go to Taco Bell and get you a Baja Blast. Yo, pick me one up too, dog.
What was that? Can you say that again?
Baja Blast. You need it again, Tran, or you good? Baja. 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 Alright, I'm done. Wait, Matthew, did you just bait me into saying that? I feel like you did. Dude, I could go for a Baja Blast right now. Not even gonna lie to you. That's okay. That's okay. Baja. I feel like I just got baited into going into that whole thing. But I'm here for it, so it's okay. Baja Blast. Pretty good. It is pretty darn good. Like, actual pretty good. Not gonna lie. Alright. Okay, we are heading to 22. Taylor Swift's favorite, you know, number. 22. And we'll hit the old H button on this. We're $1,000 in the hole. I just noticed that. Let's go. We do have eggs we could sell. But what fun is that? Not to mention our what are we in debt? 720,000. Pretty respectable debt. Good debt. We do need to stop buying all these tractors. I will say that much. We do need to stop buying random tractors. Just to buy random tractors, you know? Mr. Burt, hello. How are you doing today? I didn't really change a lot, Burt. Camera's a little different. It's going to be moved tonight a little bit. Kind of testing some different stuff out, you know, messing around with it. I do have some new lights I'll be installing into the whole rig at some point tonight. They just came in today. I ordered them the other day, and well, they just got here while I'm streaming. So basically all I did was like rotate the desk. So I used to be like square to a wall, and now I'm kind of like at a 45 kind of look. Like if I look in between my monitors, I kind of see into a corner now instead of like just straight at a wall, which is okay because part of that corner is the door going outside. So if somebody's going to like come into here, they have to go past that door. So I would definitely see them now. Because before, people used to spook me. You know, I'd have my headphones on and people would spook me a little bit. So now I'll be able to see people and spy on people. And yeah, makes sense, right? Yeah. So definitely trying something a little different. The good news is once I get the new lights installed and get those kind of tweaked just like I want them, hopefully the wheel setup will be fully functional for streaming. So that will be good. That'll be really good. Right now, it's like 99% there. The only issue is the green screen's a little dark over there still. And so, it just doesn't work quite right. You can tell, like, right here on my microphone and stuff, the green screen's still a little weird. Again, I think it's because there's not enough light, like, to my right. If I get the light working a little bit better over there to the right, it'll just help everything out. So, no, that was the goal. Yeah. The wheel setup was definitely the goal of renewing everything. And, you know, there's some other stuff too, just like cleaning in general needed to happen. Cleaning out the PCs, you know, moving some stuff around just in general, needed to happen. Yeah. I changed out one like monitor wire because it was a little too short. You know, that's something I've been wanting to do for a while. So it's like, okay, make it happen, you know, stuff like that. Just kind of some random little stuff with the whole setup. So actually not a lot changed, per se. A lot got rotated, but not a lot actually changed. So, yeah. I will say, though, it really makes this space I'm in feel small because the desk is so, like, out in the middle of the room now. And I'm not really sold on that, but it's kind of just the best thing I could do with the space that I have available. I had Dad come out here the other night just to kind of brainstorm some stuff and whatnot. And he's like, well, we just need to make your room bigger. Like, push out into more of the garage. And I'm like, yeah, we can do that, but we can't do that tonight. You know, like, yeah, I want to do that, but we can't do that right now. So, like, that doesn't help me. You know, like, yeah, I could just put it back the way it was and then not use my wheel setup again. But let's be honest, it might be 6 months before we, like, make the room any bigger. And I can't hire a worker because we don't have any money. Y'all know that's a thing? Dang. We want to sell eggs really quick. I was hoping to hire that worker so I could run the house. But I guess we need to sell eggs so that we can hire the worker. So, Bert, I will tell you, I was playing Farm Sim last night on the wheel. Technically, it's hooked up right now. I could reach back and grab it. Playing Farm Sim on the wheel, American Truck on the wheel. Got everything pretty much set up for both the games. American Truck was pretty much done. I just had to, like, load it. Kind of remembering things is going to be the hardest part. Like, what does what. That's twice in a row I've crashed on this corner with this trailer. Need to slow down. I did have to do some mapping for Farm Sim and stuff last night, but that's not a big deal. Actually, Trent really helped me out a lot with that.
I'm glad I finally figured out my issue.
Yeah, we were like helping each other. It was kind of weird, but it was fun. Played some Flight Sim. Played a lot of Flight Sim actually yesterday. I was having a good time.
That was great.
That was fun. I flew to Trent's farm. Mr. Phil jumped in. We were flying jets around each other and stuff. It was a lot of fun. So, yeah.
I'm surprised Phil didn't actually visually crash yesterday.
I know. Phil flew upside down for like an hour. Like, literally was just flying upside down for like an hour yesterday. It was great. We were having a good time with it. So, yeah. Whoa. Whoa. World of Warships sponsorship thing ended with 54, Bert. So we didn't quite get to our 60, but I'm still very happy with getting over 30. And I'm very grateful that everybody did what they could to help us, you know, to help me. So very, very happy with it still, you know. Cowboy, I missed one stream, bro. I missed one stream, my guy. But I'm glad you missed me. That makes me feel all warm and fuzzy on the end. That's weird. You know what I mean? I'm not using the wheel currently, Devin. No. I'm sitting at the normal setup right now. But the wheel setup will be used eventually. I plan with it for Farm Sim is like, you know, the first couple hours of a stream, maybe like the first 3 hours of a stream, because that's when I take my break anyway. And then I can switch back to this setup for like after that. I can't use it full time. I got messed up shoulders, and it makes my shoulders hurt really bad. So, although once I get back on GPS, I won't be using the wheel nearly as much, you know. So like that could actually work out.
The man 1981B just resubscribed for 22 months. Woohoo, 22 months, time flies when we're having fun. Lol. Hi John and community, how we doing? Missed you, but hope all is well and in cab is going good.
The man, thank you so much for the 22-month resub. I do appreciate it. All is good. I'm glad y'all missed me. I mean, it was one day, but I'm glad y'all missed me, you know? That makes me feel good. Mrs. Professor, everything went well. Everything went well. The only thing, I had to buy some lights. They just got here a little while ago. Back here in the corner behind me, it's kind of dark still, but that's okay. We're gonna fix that up tonight. Other than that, everything went according to plan. I had some issues with part of what I was doing, but I was able to get that straightened out. You know, it's a good thing, chat, that like y'all may not know this about me, but I'm kind of, with some things, I'm a bit of a hoarder. Okay, I won't even lie. I'm a bit of a hoarder with some things. And one of those things is like, say you get a modular power supply for your PC. Well, it comes with a bunch of extra wires you don't use. It's good to keep those, you know? Or like extra, okay, I had to grab a display port to VGA wire. I have extras. I have long ones. I have short ones. I actually have, and I don't remember ordering these or have, like, why I even got them. But I have DisplayPort extenders. 10-foot DisplayPort extenders. I used one of those because, like, my PCs are a little farther away now from the monitors. So, like, it's kind of cool, you know? Kind of cool. So never get rid of stuff. Did I find a 3090 while I was cleaning? I don't know. Did I? I'll throw that right back on you, Mr. Professor. I don't know. Did I? Not sure. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. You tell me, Mrs. Professor, do you think I found one? Do you think I found one? I don't know. I don't know. Not sure. You have SATA cable still for the hard drive? Oh, man. Wow. Alright, we're gonna plug this in. Oh, SATA cables. I was thinking the old ones. What were the old ones? The old ribbon cables. Those things are awful. Alright, I'm gonna pause my timer, chat. Yeah, there you go. So Bert did the GPU command, so it must, no. It's still a 2080, okay. I guess I didn't find one then, huh? I did put my name in a couple times, Mrs. Professor. Yeah, I did. I did, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I would actually tell you all if I got one though either, you know? It's like, although those of you that are here now, like y'all wouldn't judge me, right? Hopefully. Superhero, what's going on? How are you doing today? Welcome in. Guys, it is break time finally. I was going to take it early today, but it worked out where it's like, it's 3 o'clock. You know? It's 3 o'clock. Exactly, Vigorous. Well, you might need it someday. So you might as well keep it. Yeah. I'm doing well, Superhero. I'm actually about to take my break. T-Speak, I will talk to you guys in a minute.
Alrighty.
All right, chat, I am going to run in. It's just really weird with this new angle. The look over here is just like, it's so far away. It's so far away from the camera now. I said this before, and I'll say it again. I'm going to move the camera later. I don't quite like where the camera is. It's going to go to the left and then look more to the right. So you'll see more of like in front, but like the whole thing, chat. Work in progress. Work in progress. Anyway, I will be back momentarily.